Hi guys, it's Shelly Press. So today we have my live reaction for One Piece, chapter 843, Vinsmoke Sanji. So no like regular title page. It's straight like Gear 4 breaks through. You see Luffy after he's got these big arms out after he, threw away um, Cracker. So you see him. Shells broke through. You see his body. You see Nami, and then everybody else is kind of just shocked. So that was the title page, I guess. Because now we just have some ads. Alrighty, okay. So you see him. It's like him breaking through the trees, like being shot out. These poor town folk don't know what's coming towards them. Whole Cake Chateau. Mama, 2 of our 3 commanders have arrived. As of now, Lord Katakuri and Potato Starch, love potatoes, and Lord Smoothie, yes, are the ones that are reported in. Mama, it's been quite some time since I've gathered all 3 under the same roof. Speaking of which, what's taking Cracker so long? So you see Mama sitting on her throne and everyone's coming in. And there's a loud bang. So they don't show you. It's just the people saying that, they've arrived, but they don't show you yet the other commanders. And, I guess so. Cracker smashes into, I don't think it's Whole Cake Chateau? Yeah, I think he does. He crashes right into, I think, Mama's palace. And everybody's like, whoa, big brother Cracker. So that's supposed to happen. Oop. Okay. And he's just out. This can't be. He's one of our 3 commanders. Oh, and then here you see they are. Minister of Cheese, 19th son of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Montador, and Minister of Butter, 18th daughter of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Galette. Minister of Whipped Cream, 5th son of Charlotte family, Charlotte Opera. Who the hell's responsible for this? I'll beat them to a pulp. Brother, if memory serves me right, he was last seen heading towards the seducing woods to take care of our Straw Hat Luffy problem. Do you really think he came flying from there? The enemy has to be near-fa. Oh gosh. Straw Hat Luffy is close by, fa? We are officially in red alert. Stay indoors. Lockdown shall commence immediately. Lord Cracker was manhandled by someone. What? And you see back in the seducing woods, wheeze, gas, burp. And Luffy's still like chunky and fat. And here's Lola's father. Listen, please forgive me for not having more faith in you earlier. I was convinced that you had no hope of victory. Pound, you need to learn not to say exactly what's on your mind. That's not me. Wheeze. I think I've just eaten a lifetime's worth of biscuits. Luffy, am I imagining it, or are you starting to shrink a bit? I am. Gear 4 takes up a whole lot of stamina, so I burn through calories much quicker. So I guess he'll be, he won't be Chunky Luffy for a while. Well, either way, we won! Yay! So Nami's happy. Sharing my enthusiasm for crying out loud. She's mad at Pound. We just beat the living crap out of an officer and a Yonko's crew. Oh my, what have we done? Can't move. I've helped these ruffians defeat Lord Cracker Jew. It is common knowledge amongst us homies that we are all powerless in the face of Mama's Vivita card. And so to that end, even her own children are prohibited from carrying one around, and yet, just how is it that you, of all people... Wow, that's news to me. I'm beginning to have a greater appreciation for just how valuable this thing really is. Never mind that. You have no clue as to how precarious... You have no clue as to the precarious position we are all now in. Rumor has it that when Commander Snack was defeated in a battle a while back, Cracker's troops swarmed out into the sea to seek revenge, and Lin created a storm, which was supposedly the physical manifestation of her rage. And together, they annihilated the enemy in a blink of an eye. A storm? Okay, so when Commander Snack, so that's the one who was defeated, and I don't think we know yet who defeated him. And Linlin is a woman with an ability to control and manipulate the weather. Her left hand can summon Zeus, the Thawed Cloud, and her right hand can summon Prometheus, the sun. How is she controlling weather? Because we already know she has a soul fruit. Thundercloud and Prometheus. Maybe she has maybe she has rings on her fingers that are that have like devil fruits in them. Let me look into that. Once she crosses that line, there is absolutely nothing anyone can do to contain her rage. My advice to all of you is to leave this place while you are able, before Linlin finds you and has her way with you. Control the weather? That doesn't sound like such a big deal. Wheeze. Heck, you should see me when I'm throwing one of my raging tantrums. Oh, gosh. Damn it, Sanji. What were you thinking leaving that stupid letter behind and just running off like that? You could have at least said something to our faces. And it's like, to my buds, there's this chick I gotta see real quick. I'll be back, I promise, Sanji. And I don't think that's the actual translation of it, but that's their translation. This is a problem I have to handle. I promise it won't take long. Say hi to those idiots for me. It's like the flashback. We were able to make it this far thanks to Pudding's map. But then Peckham's just vanished. Pudding said she'd gonna bring Sanji to us, but when we arrived at the meeting point, nobody showed up at the coast, and we got lost in the forest, lost valuable time in the process. I mean, isn't Sanji officially gonna be part of Big Mom's crew once the wedding is over? We still have no idea when the actual ceremony will take place. I did hear that the Vinsmokes were supposed to be visiting the castle today. What time? Is it now? We've got to stop them from entering the castle. Hey, Tree. You know where the castle is, don't you? Carry me there. I'll definitely gonna bring him back with me. It's not proper English. Okay, so now it's the Vinsmokes. Is it just me, or are the people in the town freaking out about something? Perhaps they caught wind of our arrival and couldn't contain themselves. No worries, Nami. If all goes well, we should be able to. Chopper, exactly what part of this is going well for you guys? How are you holding up? Okay, so that changed back. So now they're in the tree. They're going towards the castle, and Nami's holding a piece of glass, and she sees Chopper's face. Either way, it looks like there's nothing you guys can do from the outside to help escape. So for now on, please just Nami, don't you worry. We are totally fine. You two aren't convincing me in the slightest. We're heading over to the castle right now to look for Sanji. All right. If you manage to take him back, let us know. Just sneak into this mirror. Just speak into this mirror. It shattered. You still there, Chopper? Carrot? Silence. It turned back into a normal mirror. I hope they're really okay. So somehow the mirror broke. So I guess maybe Brûlée from the inside, she can break the mirrors in her mirror world. That must be how that is. Nami, whoa, he keeps on shrinking. He's practically back to normal. He says he's human, but stuff like this really makes you wonder when he's sleeping. Neat. So Luffy's back to his size now. Hey, woman, you seem like your luck hasn't run out yet. What? Over there. It's the Germa 666 we're about to meet Sanji! Okay. And Luffy gets up. You see Sanji? Lord Judge, an unidentified object is heading straight towards us! Hey, Sanji! Okay. It feels like it's been forever. How did that kid manage to close all that distance so quickly? And you see Sanji's face is just like, oh gosh. What the hell is the deal with this huge ass tree behind him? It's actually running. Sanji, this is Nami. It looks just like we made it just in the nick of time. I was so worried we wouldn't see each other again. And you see the brothers with the hard eyes, but they've got like these stone faces, like, but their eyes are all hearts right now. Oh gosh, one of the brothers got is drooling right now. Oh my gosh, I got anything inside me! Ah! Okay. Come on. Next page. Gotta call my video cut out. Oh, why are there Sanji's face? Why are those guys here? I take it that's the infamous Straw Hat Luffy, huh? And hey, and he's like, oh, so Luffy's like flying out of the tree right now. I woke my cousin up because I was screaming too loud. So Luffy just jumps out of the tree and he grabs onto the carousel and says, "I'm here to pick you up, Sanji." And hey, cut it out, you bastard! Are you trying to make the cartridge topple over? Let's get out of here, Sanji. Fall back this instant, intruder. I know. You said you'd be back, but I didn't feel like waiting around. I didn't feel like waiting around for you. So chop. Ooh, Sanji looks like I don't know. It's not like pissed, but it's just like, what do I do? I think it's this flashback of all of them, like, it's a banquet, like, happy times with the crew. Get away or we'll shoot. Between you and me, I wanted to come get you on my own, but you know, the get away or shoot. So that's the guards that are saying that. And this, I guess, is Luffy again. Between you and me, I wanted to come get you on my own, but you know the others. But yeah, if I weren't alone, I don't think. And then it's like this flashback, and his father's Vince Judge is looking at him, and it says, "I remember you saying something about your hands being precious to you. If you so much as think about leaving this island, well, let's just say you'll be cooking with your feet." So right now, Zoro's team is already in Wano, and Nami and Chopper and Brook. Also, since she insisted on coming, and here's another flashback, and it's like everyone who is brave enough to reject one of Mama's invitations. And okay, so that's like when the flashback when they were in Capone Beige's little hut, and saying how people, like, you know, they get their heads chopped off, and then the picture of Zeph, it said, "This will be your first and only warning on the matter." Oh my goodness, this is really tense right now, people. And like, I really, come on. And you hear Luffy just and Sanji kicks him out of the cat ridge, and he falls, and he says, and Nami's like, "Hey now, what's the big idea, Sanji?" "Leave, you filthy, lowly sea thugs." Oh gosh. What is this? What is going on? What is Oda doing? And you see, like, oh gosh. Okay. So Luffy has like his hand over his mouth, and you see his brothers and his sister, and he says, "My name is Vinsmoke Sanji. I am Prince. I am Prince of the Germa Kingdom. I apologize for hiding it from you all until now, but I had my reasons. I didn't want all of you to develop an inferior complex for being such worthless peasants when standing in my presence. As long as I stay here, wealth, soldiers, servants are all of it will be at my beck and call. Return to your ship and gallivant and roam the seas with you buffoons, or stay put and live in eternal glory, waiting for absolutely nothing with Big Mom's beautiful daughter by my side." And you see him like standing at the cat ridge, and all the German soldiers are like pointing guns at Luffy. Because this is a lot about like kind of like Robin's. I'm sure even the world's biggest idiot can tell which of the two is the better option here. You guys really need to learn how to read between the lines. All that I wrote in the letter was just to soften the blow on you guys. I ain't going back. And Nami's got all these tears in her eyes. To think that you'd be dumb enough to come all the way here. Sucks to be you, but it was all in vain. Be gone. Wait, what was your name again? And Luffy's saying, screw that, I'm not buying any of this crap. One of the brothers, I think it's Yunji, ha, this is so rich. Here, I'll help you get rid of these peasants. And Sanji's saying, stay out of this. I'll be the one to take all this trash back to where they belong. And you see their faces. His patronizing farewell is like a stab to the heart. One Piece, chapter 843, and oh gosh. Okay, I had to review. I gotta soak all this in. I'll be back. Bye.